Hello there. This is Chocolatine, the brightest Yeen you've ever seen. And this, my friends, my familiars, my mandem, my posse, this is Yeenheim. A very, very British way of bringing up the stupid belly thing. Sorry, yeah. Having things on wrong screens is usually a way to fuck things up, but that's okay. So we're going to start the game, going to press, this is Yeendalf, here's our new character, and he is existing in the world of Yeah. So yeah, essentially, we started a new playthrough last time. It was pretty awesome, got to admit, it was pretty gangster. Built a house. That was nice. Explored a few of the mechanics. Dying was one of them. And yes. We got some flint, made a flint axe. We killed some things. As I said, we died. So we were killed by some things. And yes, all very Viking and like. So yeah, here I am with my hoe. Her name is Vanessa Von Hoe. But yes, let's have a look at what we've got here. We have got this wonderful little outside workbench area here, which looks good. But that's not all. We also have this our amazing house that is full of billowing smoke, which is pretty awesome. Obviously, at the moment, there's not really much we can do about that. So, yeah, I don't know what that is. Are they just like weird little stones or what? Let's have a look. Are they? What are they? I don't know. I'm quite intrigued to see what they are. They just. There's pebbles, right? Fuck your pebbles. Fuck your Batman. Fuck pebbles and Batman, man. Flintstones. This ain't Flintstones. This is Yeenheim. Not Yeendalf. I don't know. It's Monday, I'm tired. I've been working. So, what have we got in our inventory? We have got, we've actually got some decent food now, so let's get rid of the raspberries. Metric fuck ton of raspberries, which is awesome. We've got some leather scraps that we can use to make all kinds of awesome things. We have lots of flint. So let's engage the foodometer, and we need to get some wood because I want to build a chest to put all my wonderful Viking stuff in, because we're going to need it. Because today we're going to get enough stuff to take on the first boss. Each year we're going to take him on. We're going to spank his ass. Hopefully, probably not, probably going to die, but that's okay. Death is a part of life, especially if you're me, who quite frequently dies. Pretty much all the time, really. I mean, I feel kind of harsh, to be honest. I mean, I wouldn't want to be any computer game character that I play, because they usually end up of the not-so-living variety at some point. But we really need to progress on this game, because I don't really want to stagnate. Although I'm going to be cutting down these videos when they go onto YouTube, which will probably be this weekend when I've got a bit of spare time, or Wednesday, which is my evening of twitching. So it's and by twitching I don't mean looking for birds. But no, yes, Wednesdays and Sundays are my days off, and I'm punching some wood. That's a thing that's happening. But yes, so I'll try and get some of the clips sorted there. I'm currently updating and scrubbing out some of the shits from my YouTube account. If you need to get on the YouTube account, it is on my main kind of dashboardy kind of thing on Twitch, as well as the Discord, which you can join. If you are having any troubles joining the Discord, please let me know, because there have been a couple of issues in the past. We've got our Steam group. If you ever feel like you need to throw down, prove your manliness or your womanliness or your yeeniness, that could be a thing. I'm not playing games. I mean, not like kind of like, you know, Jigsaw kind of way, not like Jigsaw Killer or Jigsaws. I'm not a fan of Jigsaws. they kind of suck. So, what are we going to do here? We're going to go and we're going to plop one of these right there on the corner, because that's how we roll. And as you can see, there's something in the background raping some pigs, but that's okay, because if they're raping the pigs, they're not raping us, and rape is wrong. You shouldn't rape people. Or in that case, pigs, you shouldn't rape pigs either. So I've got 4 of these. What I am going to do in a second is I'm going to get some food once I have finished this. And I'm going to purposely burn it. I'm going to purposely burn the food because I'm reckless and ruthless and other things that end in this. But until then, we're just going to whack all of this crap in here for the moment. Just to get it out of the way because it offends me. The sight of it makes my blood boil and I want to retch and throw up with great vigour. Because I have problems. So, what we are doing, we are needing some things. Things that require the killing of things. Things like this pig, for instance. Hi! Oh dear, he seems to have fallen over and hurt himself. The annoying thing is, there's usually more than one pig when you see them, and in this case there isn't, and it's a bit of a shame, but yeah. So. There's a couple of things you could consider. I'm really considering, because this is a really nice area here. You could build like a really nice little pig pen. We could do that today, make a pig pen. Is not gonna lie to you, pork's fucking tasty. I mean, who doesn't? Even vegans drool at the smell of bacon. I mean, there's something about the smell of bacon that just makes you want to just, like, pimp slap your own mother. I don't know. But yes, where are we going with this? We are trying to find some pigs. We're trying to find some other stuff, because other stuff is also useful apart from pigs. But this is quite a vibrant land, so I shouldn't have to go very far. Oh, look at that! We've got some mushrooms. Not the magic kind, I'm afraid, although that would make this game intensely more entertaining if you just spent your time staring at some patterns on the wall going, oh my god, they look so pretty, they look so pretty, I want to lick them. Yeah. We ain't going to be doing that today, because, yeah, no mushrooms for that kind of description or effect. Which is a shame, really, as I say, it would be a lot of fun. Just call this acid helm or something like that. Just playing ridiculous metal music whilst you sit there pretending you're a pumpkin or something. I don't know. So, food and pigs and pigskin, things that are all things in this game that potentially we will need, not potentially, definitely, we will need these things. And we do not have, we have one pigskin. Well, leather, scraps. Let's not beat around the bush, it's pigskin. I mean, we could make a football that. I don't know. So, let's go up here. This looks quite quaint and lovely, and I sort of, I mean, I don't think there's a pig pen, because I don't think pigs can jump. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, I've seen weirder things. I mean, if white men can jump. Oh, the black forest, the forest of blackness and stuff. And look how lucky we are. We've basically found copper straight away. So what we're going to do is go to click on this thing. It's a round thing here. Round things generally in a kind of circular fashion. And we're going to put, you can put copper, you can call it Steve, you can call it anything you want. And look, this repugnant little fucktard is here to tell us that we've found something noteworthy. And yes, we have. Funny enough, I just said that. You pissed it on. Oh, and look, stuff is ow, bugger, skeletons. Oh, we've got some grey dwarf eyes. Oh, and we've got one of these as well. These are quite useful. Hang on, let's dance around this fucker for a second whilst we get some food in us. See, what you want to do is when these guys attack, you want a good roll, and then you want a good old good old thrashing. 6 of the best thrashing. There we go, Sunny Jim, Skip, matey, my lad. You're going to regret fucking with me, aren't you? Okay, so now again, what we're going to do is we're going to type in... No, we're going to type in burial chamber. I mean, as I say, you can type in whatever the hell you want. It's, when you're playing, it's your game, but it's my game. Would you piss off, bird? I don't... I say, seriously, if you haven't played this game, you won't understand the hatred people have for that fucking bird. And the noise that those fucking deer make, for the love of God. It literally just sounds like if Carry On was in anime. It literally, that's what it sounds like, just like an incredibly gay anime deer. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with gay anime deer, it's just that's what it sounds like to me. It's just like, it's like, no, just no. And they bark as well. Deer shouldn't bark. I mean, I've been told that there are a species of deer out there that bark, and I don't care. I do not wish to meet them. I mean, there are many noises that I would put to a deer. See, look, that is barking. That's barking, or having an air compressor shoved violently up your ass and put on high. I would say that is akin to what that noise is. Please, please do not stick an air compressor up your ass and stick it on high. Medium is fine. No, please don't do that either. That's a terrible idea. I think you would hurt your bum and have to go to a bum doctor. And to be honest, I have a weird feeling about people in the medical profession who spend their time with fingers up someone else's bum. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm sure it's a valid area of medicine. It's not my thing. I mean, if I was going to be in medicine, I don't know, I would probably... Ooh, that's a tough one, actually. If I was to be in medicine, I would probably end up killing people. Yes, among other things. But no, not among other things, I would just... No, I wouldn't just kill people. I would try and make them live, but kind of, I don't know. Hal Shipman is a favourite of mine. But no, I don't know, maybe oncology. No, that's too depressing. I mean, paediatrics is out of the way after the incident. Those kids will never be the same. I don't know, something that involves very little kind of effort, really. I mean, I could become a dentist, but a dentist isn't really a doctor. So I'd open your mouth and let me inject stuff into it.
Amazing.
Yes, that. Okay, let's see if we can creep up on one of these deer. Let's just do the Triforce of food. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. See if we can... I mean, this is not the best way of creeping up. I'm doing it to be honest, stupid bastard can't fucking see me when I'm like literally right next to his face. You deserve to die, you stupid bugger. Oh, look what we can make. We can make all of that. And a leather helmet and a tanning rack and a deer rug. All of those things we can make now if we just decide to kill more stuff. And that's cool. I'm down with killing more stuff. Come on Bambi. It's time to meet your mother. Oh god. Walt would be turning in his grave if he wasn't a frozen head. So, General So's... I don't know why General So's chicken. Never had it. I only heard about it once. Whenever I say so, my brain just goes General So's chicken. I really want to try some General So's chicken. I'm going over to America, that's what I'm doing. I'm essentially... I'm going on a eating binge. It's like the cakes and burgers of America. That's my holiday. It's like, fuck Disneyland, like, fuck all the massive, like, elaborate slash mod. Oh, that was a thing that happened. Oh, thank you for following Hachi Gamer Wolf. I really appreciate the follow. That is awesome. Ah, excellent. Thank you. I hope I am being entertaining. If I'm not, I do apologise. I would say I would stop drinking, but I'm not actually drunk or haven't drank any alcohol. I'm just like this 99% of the time. The rest of the time I'm asleep. God. Sorry, I've got a bit of something here. They take me. I don't know. So that's the thing. That's a cool thing. I like that. I'm one more step to becoming affiliate, which essentially really means that I can make my own hyena emojis and stick them on. Stick them on here so people can get things. I mean, I do have a merch store. I don't expect anyone to actually buy anything from the merch store. It is literally there so I can try to do giveaways, which in the past have failed due to either me being a complete player or Streamlabs. I'm going to blame Streamlabs because everyone else blames Streamlabs on their streams. Also, I'm probably expensive. If you're in the UK, hide under here. Keep out yes. If you live in the UK and you try and order my merch, you've got to pay like prime dollar for that type of stuff. I mean, I was like, oh, I want my own t-shirt. I'm going to get that from my merch store. And I was like, well, yeah, no, I could just basically stick my logo on some generic UK t-shirt site. So if you are from the UK and you do want a t-shirt, please let me know and I will get it to you through a more reasonable monetary means. Where are the pigs? Damn it. Where are the pigs? This is greatly annoying me, the lack of thought in this game. I mean, with this seed, I've played this seed quite a few times. It is by far my favourite because it allows for more of the smacking the deer up the arse with an axe motif. It allows for more of a kind of like farming playthrough at the beginning, because where I've made my base, the same area that I've made my base when I've done other episodes of things that may or may not worked out so well. Oh dear, don't roll. But yeah, because there is water. Water is a very nice commodity. It is moist and stuff. And you can use it for putting boats in and giant waves coming across like that. Yes, but not only that, it's right next to the Black Forest, which is essentially where you need to be going in your first couple of days, I suppose, unless you want to literally just kind of like be a village farmer. I'm a foreigner, Daddy, I'm a foreigner. No. That is what you need. Oh, stop, this world is so fast. I kind of feel bad because in a weird way they are kind of adorable and they do make such an entertaining sound. Literally, they sound like, I hate to say it, they sound like Kermit the Frog now from Guzzling Club. I mean, not that I would know what that actually sounds like, but if I was to think, if I was to put a sound to that, if I was to put a name to that sound, that is basically what I do, like the expression of good old Kermit drinking down a chunky one. Oh god. I'm sure there is a penthouse in hell ready for me. For some of the shit that I was saying. And as my friends have said, this is Twitch is like the perfect thing for me because it essentially is a way of me kind of expressing the level of shit that comes out of my mouth in a slightly more constructive way than taking my shirt off and screaming at the general public, which is probably why I'm banned from my local bus stop. There we go. Now, at the moment I'm not really sure what to do with the whole weapons thing, because axes are pretty cool, not gonna lie. Love me a big old axe. They're big, they're sharp, you swing them around. They hurt things. And those are the primary kind of like attributes that I want in something that can fuck stuff up. Especially the hurting things part, because let's face it, you're not hurting stuff with your weapon, you don't have a weapon. I'm not sure what you have. You should probably get that checked out. Maybe there's a training for it. I don't know. I don't have this thermometer. And the pig seems to be winning, which is not good. Oh no. Right out of there from the back gates I come, wielding my flimsy made fishing stick with a bit of good stuff in it. But I'm nowhere near what I want in the way of leather scraps, that's the problem. I'm going to run away. I think the problem is the deer's not afraid of me because it doesn't know I'm here. But it's just being a pain in the ass and a bit of a pussy, to be honest. I mean, if I was here, I wouldn't be afraid of rain. It's like a naturally occurring thing. Unless you live indoors, then obviously you probably have a leak in your bath upstairs. I would get that checked out for the plumber, whatnot. I am going to sneak slowly towards the deer, and I'm going to scare away. You scare away. I'm going to blame you. Fucked up. Really weird. I tell you what, I really want that on a t-shirt. It's like I'm going to do like a proper VALHEIM t-shirt. I'm going to get someone to design a picture of raining, and it's going to have the words "raining fucked up" on it. I'm not sure what I hate more, that pissing bird. I don't even fucking rate it. I don't know. They're made of wood, you get some interest. No. Yeah. I've got some, of course, I've got blues now. Some nice blueberries. Okay, pretty awesome. So I tell you what, so yeah, let's burn. How much of these necktails have I got? Deceivingly annoying names for items. It's neither a neck or a tail. Well, actually, it's a tail. It belongs to a neck, so that's probably where the name comes from. So yeah, we've got these 4 here. I'm going to let them burn. Well, actually, no, we'll keep the meat. Put some more necktail on. Yeah, we've got 4 necktails. Going to let that burn like the massive renegade I am. But I will show you, as you can see, I can now make a sign. Congratulations, I have done a thing. So, what do? We press a button and that gives us this. And you've got to make sure that the 3 little nubbins, yeah, let's call them nubbins. Make sure the 3 little nubbins are facing you, because otherwise this don't work. But I mean, it does work, it's just you don't see it. You don't see it. So, yeah. So, right here, and get some more of control. Because we want to label this stuff. I want to try and be organised. It's one thing that I kind of realised that I should have been doing from the beginning when I did my last playthrough. It's like, having organised containers is nice. And it also gives the illusion that I'm an organised person. So, what do we want here? We want food. We want food. We want your mum. And we want other shit. So no, we're just going to put it here ingredients. There we go, we're going to put some ingredients in there. Let's whack some ingredients in the ingredients. So that's an ingredient. We can put an ingredient in there. We've got some dead deer parts. That's an ingredient. You're not an ingredient. You're the head of something that could potentially be ingredients. Sorry, for a second I said it. So you can use those. That's building stuff, but it's still ingredients. I'm not retarded. I know it's ingredients in case anyone's just like, yeah, you speak like an idiot. It's like, yeah, it's because I'm an idiot. No, I'm yeah. So yeah, let's put some wood in the boy's chest. That's got wood there. Let's just sleep through this in our wonderful beds made of pretty much entirely wood. If you go by the recipe in the game, it's entirely wood. I would kind of, if I was the person who made this game, I would probably be a lot richer than I am right now, and also probably a lot more popular. But yes, no, I would make it so that you had to like search for hay and hay related products. So let's put it, we haven't got a box of this shit at the moment, so put that in there. So yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look at what we will see. Well, they're not bucket deers, otherwise they'd be baby deer, and that'd be cool. I love Bambi, especially the bit when the deer died. So we can make a bow now. Yeah. Now the bow is a much preferred way of pretty much fucking up some deer. Not gonna lie to you, it is my most preferred method of fucking up deer and other things, because it kind of means they can't really fuck you up that well. So what do we do? We need 8 of them, so we need to kill some piggies. Yeah, piggy. Oh, annoying noise you make. I will get you, bastards. I'm kind of annoyed at the fact that there aren't that many pigs around, because usually they're everywhere. They're like a bad rash. They're just dotted around the landscape, grunting, squealing, making other noises. There we go. There's one that's kind of running around, grunting, squealing. See, it grunts and squeals. See, I'm not lying. I got some more leader scraps. But we need more leader scraps. Oh, would you just piss off, you weird green thing? I'm not sure where in like Norse mythology, where in Norse mythology those come from. I don't think they're a real thing. I think someone just put them there. It's because, well, we had a bit too much green, we had a bit too much flaky skin. Let's just kind of stick it together and make a stupid noise. And there you have it. That's how the neck came to be. In great Norse mythology, told by Chopper Dean the Yeen. You heard it here first, boys and girls. So, what do we need to kill? We need to kill some pigs. Yes, pigs. Pigs are the thing that I'm out here trying to desperately destroy at a rapid rate, which isn't happening that successfully, to be honest. Which is mildly annoying, but I'm not going to let it get to me. I'm not going to let it get to me. I'm not going to let it get to me. I'm not going to let it get to me. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. Okay. Okie dokie didgeridoo, my old mucker. We are, oh, I hear the sound of bees. I mean, that could just be me going mad, or it could be bees. So, these are brilliant. Bees are awesome because they sting you. And as well as that is you can put up a beehive and get some honey. I would suggest if you're doing this early on in the game, you do not get yourself stung by bees. I even wrote a song about it. It's on my YouTube. No, we don't refer to that song anymore badly. So what we can do, usually I would suggest taking a bee's nest down with a bow and arrow, because I'm lazy and you can do it from a distance. And as you can see, the bee's nest is up there, and the melee kind of hitting area, circle, triangle, rectangle, I don't know what the fuck it is. It's kind of in the, see, it's kind of in the down here, kind of right in front of you area. So what I'm going to do is take away the supports and watch it crumble away like my sanity after I've had a few beers. And hopefully this should all collapse and things will happen. There we go, see that broke, all broke, and look, we've got some wood, we've got a queen bee, so we've got a beehive, we've got honey, we've got that, whatever. Oh, we've got a flint head arrow, which is that on the bow we don't have. Yeah. Yeah, I said yeah. Come on. There we go. Let's take all of this apart in a kind of vandalism, thuggish kind of manner, because that's how we roll. That's how we roll. And some more berries. Trust me, you like. Yes, I have like a stack of berries. You will use these a lot. You will use berries a lot. Whether to eat them raw, make a raspberry pavlova, throw them at your friends, or squish them up and rub them on your nipples. All of those things are acceptable uses for the humble raspberry. I prefer to use them in the recipe that the game provides, because that just kind of helps in the kind of linear progression of this game, funnily enough. So what have we got here? It's got some of that meat in it. Yeah. Let's whack some meat in our mouth.
Freezing.
Yeah. And I'm hoping I can sneak up on this deer here and give it a good old thrashing. Yes. Haha, sir. You are down. You're the non-living variety. And look, I've even scared off your girlfriend, Tiffany, who just wanted a casual date, and you were feeling her up to. You're getting a bit too friendly. It's a first date after all, you dirty little bastard. And now you're dead, and I'm still talking about the deer that I just killed, because obsessive reasons and things. And another one of these, which is about to die in a kind of mildly violent one. On the scale of violence, I'm not sure how violent that would be. Not quite like tapping someone with a stick and them falling over, but not quite shoving it on fire pineapple up their ass. So it's kind of like in between there, a kind of mild violence. And again, please do not attempt to shove a on fire flaming pineapple up someone's bum. I'd imagine that they would take umbrage with that and probably punch you, or do worse things. I mean, you never know. They might try and stick a on fire watermelon up your ass, which is slightly bigger than a pineapple, I suppose. It really just depends on how gaping your asshole is. I mean, if you've got an asshole like a wizard's sleeve, then I suppose it's fine. I'm not going to inquire how you got a bum that big, but I'm not here to judge. Just yeah, you should probably stay away from the elephants at the zoo from now on. Okay, where are we going? We're going over here, back to where the house is. Because the thing is, pigs will spawn. Hopefully, I don't know. Not gonna. I mean, it'd be okay killing these things if getting all the meat off them. If A, they don't say fucking not here, and B, spoiler alert, they're kind of not very useful mid to end game. I mean, they are in like 1 or 2 recipes, but it's just kind of having a load of neck meat is just like a bit crap. I mean, I suppose you might be able to use it to tame wolves, I suppose, or do a Lady Gaga and make a meat suit. I mean, she pulled it off, but then again, she's crazy, and yeah, everyone loves the Gaga because she is Gaga. I mean, she did sing that song when I was young. My mother said we could all be everybody's a superstar, and it's like, yes, but at the same time, your mother was laying on her back sniffing glue at the time, so she'd probably say anything at that stage. Okay. This is a very unsuccessful piggening. This is what I should call it, the piggening. When one is unsuccessful in trying to obtain bacon, or just running around in a circle, I don't know. The problem is, at this moment in time, I need 2 more leather scraps, 2 more to make the bow. Which admittedly I don't 100% need to take on Yeendalf. I mean, you can battle him by other means. That's fine. Ooh, hello here. What have we got here? This is not copper. It looks suspicious. It's not suspicious. It's nothing that's Hi, friendo. Hi. Oh. Can I hit you again? Oh dear. He went down clutching his wee-wee. Ooh, carrot seeds. Well, at least you'll be able to use them later, I suppose. So we're back in the meadows where pigs are, hopefully, otherwise I'm going to cry. I want some pork. I'm not going to lie to you. I demand something's flesh. Oh no! Grayling gang. Oh god, no, that's something I don't want to put on a t-shirt. Grayling gangbang. There we go, and that's how you deal with them. Yeah. Okay. So we've been doing this for about 30 minutes so far, and what we've discovered is I can pick mushrooms, I can sneak up on deer, but I can't find any pigs. Those 3 things that I have discovered. Oh, hello. Boom! Yeah. Dead thing parts. Oh, and we've got another one who wants to play. Hello. Oh, he hits hard. He fights hard. Does he play hard? I don't know. He's dead. So we found another one of these. Let's So that's called burial mound. Burial mounds. They're useful. You can get dead things in burial mounds, and you can also get settling cores, which are what we really want, but we can't get them until we've taken down the first boss, which is incredibly annoying. So let's go back to the house and see if we can. Oh, is that a pig? Is that a pig? Is that? Ah, let's play pig or some. It's a pig. Hello. So yes, the wonderful game of pig or stump. A game the entire family can play. So. Let's grab that. So you just need one more pig. There's the other pig. There's the pig. It's a fucking pig. They're gonna kill the pig. Pig. Yeah. Okay, so we've got everything we need to make a bow. That is pretty good. So we're going to make a bow. Yeah. Because otherwise that entire endeavour would have been incredibly pointless, and I would have just run around the forest like a maniac. There's a ton of deer around here. A ton of these little bastards. No way. So let's make our crude bow, and with a bow you will require some arrows. There we go, 60. Yeah, let's make it a full-on stack of 100 arrows, just to be flashy. You want to be flashy. Oh, hello, what's this? There's some meat here that we haven't picked up. cook all this tasty meat. Whilst that's going on, we can add some more stuff into the food container where all the food goes. We'll put the blueberries in there. That's where the wood goes. The wood and the food. Well, so what else? That's where the ingredients go. That's an ingredient because it's used to make stuff. And look, the tasty neck meat. It's tasty and it's meat, and it comes from the necks. Well, not the necks. It comes from the tail. And I know I'm fine. So yeah. That can go in there. Now here's the funny thing. It's like, in order to summon the first boss, there or Elk Dude or Steve, as I come to know him, you need the decapitated heads of his friends, because yeah, that's the thing. So what we're gonna pop that. There, and if it starts humming and doing that, you know it's good. And the bees are happy. I'm glad the bees are happy, because if the bees weren't happy, I wouldn't be making honey. And honey's pretty good. Now we've got a bow. We can do this, and we can kill some deer. Of course we can, because we want to make some armor. Nice bit of armor we do. So leather tunic. We need a. What do we need? We need one of these. So we need 20 scrap. So we've got the flint, but we need 20 leather scrap things, which is annoying because that involves pigs, and as you can imagine, I'm not having much luck with pigs. But let's go around and just shoot random things anyway, because that's mildly entertaining. Hi. Have you heard the word of Jesus today? No? Okay, bye. The heathen fool has not heard the word of Jesus. We've got a mushroom there. Deer central. Unfortunately, when you shoot their friends right next to them, they kind of decide it's not the best idea to decide where they are, and they tend to run off. And they're not the easiest things to shoot whilst they're running, as you can imagine. So I just tend to not bother. It's a bit of a waste of time. So where are these pigs? Pig. Oh, I heard the squealing of a pig. I heard the squealing of a pig. Either that or it was your mother. One of the two. There we go. See, I've turned around and the pigs are spawned. Now, you can, there are various things that you can do with a pig. That sounds a bit wrong. As you've probably guessed so far, I am not the most PC of characters. How about you? Bastard. You don't need to use a bow and arrow with pigs. If you use it to get them over to you, which is completely what I did. It's not that I completely missed the shot. I did that so the pig would come over here. Yes, that's exactly what I did. So I'm thinking, lack of pigs. Hang on, 1 second. Totally didn't have to turn the microphone off to break window. So I'm a gentleman after all. So do we have the wood on us? We have the wood on us. So basically, I'm going to make a place in which the pigs will reside. a pig pen, as it were. So get one of these happy chappy workshop-a-roonies, and we're just going to make ourselves a quick pen in which the pigs will reside, which will probably get attacked by these twat pasties. That's okay, because unfortunately when they exist around me, their lifespan is incredibly shortened, as you can imagine. Look at you, look, see, he's hitting my fence. Don't hit my fence. I take offence at that. Oh dear. But yes, here we go. Oh, and there's one of those horn barking fuckers. There we go. We're making progress. Go away. Always do. Basically, how you tame pigs is you basically I require more food. I'm just going to smash. I'm going to get incredibly violent with this and smash it up a bit so I can gain its woodly power. I want to make a kind of large pig pen as well. But yeah, you basically got to kind of get the pigs to chase you and get them into the pen. You don't want anything that frightens them. So fire. Pigs don't like fire. Funny enough, most things tend to not like being dead on fire. Unless they've got like, I mean, I'm not a kink shaming anyone, so who knows. Yeah, we've got enough, and what you need to do is trap the pigs in the pen and feed them, and they will become tame after a while. But yeah, the longer you leave stuff to scare them, like fire and pictures of Donald Trump, the longer it will take them to kind of get tame and eventually make smaller versions of themselves, which I think are known as baby pigs, or not so much. But yes, okay, so tell you what, it's night time as kind of indicated by the stars in the sky and the lack of light, so let's rest for the morning. Yeah. Now with a new day, I hope new opportunities arise. Apparently not though. It kind of sucks, but no. But so we've got a pig pen. Killed quite a disproportionate amount of deer, but that gives us like food at least. You can't go wrong with food. Food's pretty good stuff. There we go. Look at all that energy and stuff that we get from that. A large part of me is just like, should I try and take on Ichthyo like this? There's another part of me it's like, no, he will basically wipe the floor. Because yeah, you do need to at least have like some level of leather armor. Ideally upgraded. Why I settled for second best when you can have like proper leather jacket, fancy style. But I suppose it's a bit of a lucky Irish really when it comes to this type of stuff. Sometimes you'll get tons and tons of animals running around to kill, and sometimes you will have tons of greylings running around to try and kill you. So you've just kind of got to weigh up the kind of how long is it worth it chasing around pigs. That is basically what it comes down to. But essentially do need 20 pig skin. Okay, leather scraps, pig skin, leather scraps. Not going to argue about semantics really. Just call them dead pig parts. See, is that, I would say that's probably a deer by the fact it's either a deer or a really long-legged pig. Oh, there's a deer and a long. No, they are pigs. They are pigs. And there are quite a few of them actually. So let's go and hit them with things. Hi. Now, obviously, if you come across a pig or a deer or anything with a star above its head, it means they are that little bit harder to kill. They will try and hurt you that little bit more, but it also means you will get more resources from that thing. So we've leather scraps. We've got 5 leather scraps now, which isn't too bad. I mean, which means like quick maths, we're a quarter away towards our target of being able to make leather armor, which is bad. At the same time, we still have to kill 15 more pigs. Again, quick math. And this wasn't the place where I kind of died, so ignore the skull and crossbones thing going down, because I totally didn't completely and utterly get fucked up the ass in the worst way possible here. That wasn't a thing that happened, so we're just going to carry on walking by and ignore it. Look, got more berries. Farmer's market here. I mean, I'm not going to pass up an opportunity to stick an arrow in a deer. Stick my pointy wood inside a deer. No, I do not want to press the Twitter button. I want to press this button again.
Freezing.
Thank you. Thank you very much. The Twitter button is not a thing yet. It's something that I've been playing with. Well, I haven't really been playing with the button. It's just kind of like, hello. It's kind of like I want to do, here's our Twitter and follow our Twitter and other things kind of button, which I haven't really got round to doing properly because I don't think I mean, maybe. I think all that stuff will happen when I get to affiliate. So the more of you that follow me, which should be 3 more, I think, 2 or 3 more. I don't know. How exciting! But yeah, but the more that follow me, the quicker I get to affiliate, the quicker I can attempt to be a professional person doing this. Well, more professional than I am, which, to be honest, isn't much of a stretch. From just kind of like, I could just stop bibbling and talking crap and I'd be more professional than I am. But okay, where are we now? Where are we now? We're running around in a forest, yeah, fucking up pigs and death metal. No, what? Oh, look what we have found. We have found a family of pigs. A family of pigs. They were sick. I call you Mr. Bacon Face. I call you Pate. And I call you, you naughty little bugger, David Cameron's girlfriend. If you do not know what that reference is to, just look it up. Yeah. Just type in David Cameron Pig's Head. I'm sure you'll have fun. It's not that. I don't know. It's not like it. It's not like you'd see a picture or anything. You just hear a story. You hear a wonderful story about the British Prime Minister in his younger days. Oh dear. Oh god. I'm sure one day I'm just gonna have like some MI5 assassins come and kill me. I mean, I did try. There were some MFI assassins that came down. They just built me a bookcase. That was such a bad joke. That was such a bad joke. Oh god. Oh, go to hell for that joke. It's not like a morally bad joke. It's just a terribly bad, just bad. So we're nearly there in our quest to do things. Well, we're just over, well, just under the 1 hour mark, because I did, there was a starting thing of about 10, I usually do about 8 to 10 minutes at the beginning of my streams before I actually start streaming, just so people can kind of be like, well, this is going down, let me make myself a cup of tea, and take some antipsychotics, because I've got to deal with this fucker for the next 2 hours. But yes, I usually leave that place and play. At the moment, I've been playing some chill EDM. I've been known to play a bit of metal, a bit of rock, a bit of soul. Not that much soul, because to be honest, soul music and Vikings really don't go together. Neither does jazz and Vikings, although that could potentially be a thing. Viking jazz. Well, I suppose there's rap about everything, so we're gonna have Viking rap. Oh god. And there's a part of me that kind of wants to do some kind of like completely off the cuff random rap about Vikings, but no, my mind has gone completely blank. I'm not gonna lie to you. Although I play this game on like a monotonously regular basis, I know fuck all about Vikings. I know that they didn't actually have horned helmets. That's the only thing that I know about Vikings, is apparently they didn't actually have horned helmets. Someone just decided, well, let's stick some horned helmets on this Viking, and how about you? Okay, there's a nice new kind of bit of meadowy area. Hopefully we'll find some sticks here. We've got a lot of meat, we've got a lot of deer hide. That's cool, because deer hide means leather. Leather means BDSM, I mean it means armor. Where are we? Pig, piggy, piggy. Pig, 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 piggy, pig. Are you a pig? You're a pig. Pig ambush! Oh god. Boom! Oh Christ, that one took a good beating. I don't know why that was. So I'm not sure whether I'm just being too kind of quick on the praising button, or that my mind is just a maelstrom of innuendo. I think it's the latter, to be honest. But for all of those in... See, here's the thing, is like, if I speed all this up on YouTube, you'll kind of miss me completely talking absolute shit whilst I try and kill pigs. And I think that's more funny than the actual kind of hunting things, I suppose. Oh, there we go, we've got a couple more pigs there. Let's go and violate them horribly. Chomp down some more tasty morsels before we go and ruin these pigs' day. Hey! And it seems to be raining. And that will not stop my bacon tirade. My bacon apocalypse. So we're getting more, we're getting tons of these berries. Open up Uncle Yoon's jam factory of raspberries and dead pig parts. Well, that could taste nice, it's like raspberry and pork. Not that particular, I mean I don't eat pork. Not because I'm like, not for religious reasons or anything like that. It's just a thing that kind of stopped happening after a while. I mean, I stopped eating beef and pork. And then it didn't really start again. It's not really a thing. I miss bacon. I miss nomming on a tasty sausage.
Amazing.
But yeah, just not in a intense kind of way. I'm not I'm not sure if eating bacon could be classified as something as an intense experience. I don't know. I mean, maybe if you're jumping out of an airplane whilst having a bacon sandwich, that could be quite an intense bacon experience. You know what? We could try this actually. Fuck it. We're really getting really close to eat beer. I could just make like a tiny little bed right next to where he could. I've got the stuff that it takes to summon him. I don't have any of the stuff that takes to fight him, unfortunately, I don't think. But I've got food, I've got other stuff. There we go, it's this category. Go away! Was that a vole? No, it wasn't a vole. Go away! Why are you still standing there, you iridescent shitmark? Ooh, more pigs. Let's beat up some pigs. Okay, so we need some wood. We need more wood than that. And again, we need like a reasonable amount of wood. Because the thing is, what I don't want to do is, see, that's where my base is and that's where my respawn point is. Don't really want to kind of go all the way over there when I inevitably die from being an absolute tosser. Because that is a thing, you can die from being a tosser. Look at Saddam Hussein, Osama bin Laden and Gaddafi. They died from being absolute wankers. And that's not how I want to die. I mean, I'm not sure how I'd want to die. Maybe top of a giant cake made of writhing blonde girls. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I make cake like that. Can someone actually answer that when it comes to looking at re-evaluating my life choices? No, when it comes to like looking over this on YouTube, could someone just tell me in the comment section how one would acquire a undulating blonde girl cake? And I would be very happy to find out as to how that can be done. I mean, when I say girl, I mean of the 18 plus variety. Unfortunately, not of the youngest of people. I'm at 37 at this moment in time. I'm level 37 in life. So yeah, I've done some leveling up. So I need 8 wood, to make 10. So let's get some more wood. I'm going to need some rocks as well. I'm going to need, I think, one more rock, stone, whatever you want to call it. Mostly unprepared. For this battle that is about to ensue, I'm pretty sure that living is a thing that will not be happening. Okay, spawn point, yeah, it doesn't need a fire, don't need to rest. That's cool. Crafting station needs more of a roof, that's fine. Because obviously okay, to kind of sort out my weapons. So I've got some arrows, they're probably going to do fuck all. And to be honest, not going to lie, most of the things that I'm about to hit this dude with are going to be about as effective as a gnat farting in a thunderstorm, really. But without further ado, let's go and die in a horrible way. The problem is I'm kind of really close to where this dude is, so I'm kind of scared that I'm going to end up in some kind of weird satanic death loop. But here we go, here he is, summoning me clear, because I have not made good choices in my life at the moment. And I kind of, this is essentially dear suicide. Wait, oh no, hang on. You cannot do this without the music, because no, fuck off. You need the music. You need deer music. Where the fuck is the music? Shit. Yeah, kind of like negating the fact that this thing's trying to kill me. Just so I can play some music. But yeah. I mean, I'm doing a reasonable amount of damage for the fact that this is actually like a giant fuck off deer that's trying to spear me up the arse with his giant antlers of doom. Yeah, you can fire your electrical discharge. Oh god. Discharge, not words that I'd like to use. No, stop doing that, that's not fair. Yeah. That eats small pieces of sharpened wood. No, go kill the piece, kill the piece. That's his AoE effect that does stuff. And that's his lightning that he shoots from his face, because that's the thing. And as you can see, I am engaging in the old-fashioned, this is a method used mainly by the French of spot shooting, running away, is another term for it. But it's kind of mildly helping in this situation. Because I am about to die in a horrible kind of lightning-y fashion, and yeah, and he's going to kill me, and I'm going to pick some mushrooms for some unbeknown reason. I mean, I haven't even gotten down to half the. Oh my god, he's going to hurt me! Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! I mean, I know I killed your friends and summoned you in some kind of ritualistic fashion, but at the same time, I don't think killing me is a way to solve your pent-up deer issues. Food, yes, food stink, food, hide behind the rock, I'm hiding behind the rock, stop trying to hurt me, hurt the rock, hurt that, hug me, little fucker. You're just ruining my day with the trailing. Oh god. This is not a battle that I wanted to be part of, but I just kind of decided about who's gonna hurt me, who's gonna hurt me, who's gonna hurt me, who's gonna hurt me. I'm going to die. Don't shoot things at me. Woo! So as long as you can avoid the giant lightning that protrudes from his face, and can kind of carry on not dying, you have a small chance at killing this thing. I mean, I am using arrows. They're not the best arrows. I'm sure there are better arrows you can use. Oh look, I can go into my house thing, and hopefully he'll leave me alone if I can hide. I'm gonna hide. Hiding is something. There you go, I'm gonna hide here. There you go, he can't see me. Can you see me? I think he can see me. He can see me. He can definitely see me. Why? Yeah, he can definitely see me, and he doesn't like me. Oh shit, I think he's taken down in the bed, which kind of... Don't hurt me, I'm an innocent little Viking. And I died! Yeah, I mean... I'm not gonna lie to you, I kind of knew that was gonna happen. So I kind of yeah, there's the head, and there's a lightning deer. Where is my where are the body parts of me? Here are the body parts. So I've got all this stuff, which is here. So I can do that, and I can hopefully, he's still in a kind of not so healed manner. Oh, and now I think I brought his attention to it. Clothing is a thing that's probably a good idea. Yeah. Oh, and not getting hit is another smashing thing to kind of no to the electric problem do. This is what impatience does. So I should have been like, yes, I'm going to get leather armor. But no, I didn't get the leather armor. I just decided, well, I'm near this guy. I might as well have massive bolts of electricity ram violence out my butthole. Instead of actually doing things properly. I'm chipping away at him. I'm sure in about 5 or 6 deaths time, I will actually hurt him slightly. Oh no! Yes. And now I do not have a bow, so I'm going to have to hit him. And he hits it. Oh, and there's a tree that's falling. That's a thing that's happening. I'm going to have to take this from, like, manually. And I took him down. Look, he's dead. He's not alive. He is of the kind of non-existing variety. Yay! So I've got that, and I've got some antlers, so I can make a pickaxe, and that's cool. And I'm running around buck ass naked. Yeah. Seriously, fuck off, you dozy bird. Now, the good thing about this boss fight, like most boss fights, they kind of fuck everything up around them environment-wise, and I don't mean in a kind of oil company fracking kind of nuclear testing kind of way. I genuinely mean they will knock down trees and other stuff, and you can reap benefits from this. Yes. Now here we're going back to the stones in which we arrived from. How exciting! Just wanted to get this head. This is the head of the dead person, and you can just shut them right up there. And look at that, and you can activate the power. I've got power now. I've got the power of acting. Yeah, look at you. Oh, not alive anymore. Being kind of intimidatingly dead. So where are we? Blah 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 blah. Oh, hang on. Someone sent me a message on Twitch, so I was just like, hi. I just thought I'd be polite and respond back. It's nice that people come on and say hello. I do enjoy it when people actually watch me, because that is the kind of reason. But if I press F, it will mean that I can run faster, I can jump higher, I can fuck more. No, it doesn't really fuck more. I mean, this is the power of a deer. I mean, I suppose it's not. It's like deer Viagra. It's not deer Viagra. It doesn't come in a little blue pill form. I also look at it in more of a kind of like spiritual way, I suppose. Because let's face it, who has the time, if you're a Viking, to be running around with a massive hard-on? There are pigs to kill, and deer to kill, other things that require, they're not living, just can't do that reasonably when you have a massive CFE. And to be honest, it just doesn't lend to the aesthetic either. It's like, I mean, if I was to run up to you, if you were an undead skeleton in a crypt, and someone on a Viking nature ran up to you with a boner, you wouldn't automatically think, oh, I'm going to die. You'd probably think, oh dear, I need to cover my bony ass. Or I get bony ass. Okay, well, so we've done that. That's stuff we've done. When we get back to the camp, we're gonna just kind of like get all the stuff ready. Do more picks and we can do upgrades and stuff, which is nice. But I'm gonna take a brief break to use the little interim and to make myself some form of a hot beverage. I'm thinking of maybe some petroleum jelly. Mixed with some mustard and Marmite, that just sounds delightful. I call that the blinder, because once you've drunk that, you'll never be able to see again. Ooh, oh fuck! Just run away, go on, run. See, barking deer. Deer don't bark. Unless I'm completely wrong and deer do bark, in that case I'm very sorry to all of you out there. I am wrong. I hope I'm not wrong. Deer shouldn't bark, in my opinion. I'm not sure what noise they should make, but I don't think barking is the noise they do. What we got here? Let's make ourselves an anchor. No, let's not make ourselves an anchor. Let's make ourselves an antler pickaxe. Yeah. Because that's what we need to do. So let's put let's get some honey from the bees. Because that's why we have a bee's nest attached to the side of our base. No other reasons. No weird sexual reasons at all. No, nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. Yeah, and stuff. But so let's see. We've got mushrooms. We've got berries. Cook all of this stuff down. Cook it proper styly. I really hope, I've said this before many times, I really hope they put like honey glazing as part of the thing in this game, because that would be pretty cool. You just like add some honey and just add that little bit more to the food, like honey glazed dead pig parts. Just sounds pretty damn good to me. I don't know if you can use this. If any of you caught what I said just there. Well done, you are mildly more entertaining and intelligent than the normal person. Mildly, of course, not like grossly intelligent, because if you were grossly intelligent, you wouldn't be sat here watching me. And that's not saying you're stupid. No, my viewers aren't stupid. I'm just making a joke. Please don't unsubscribe. Please don't unfollow. See, I even set myself on fire just for you. Yeah. Oh, for God, bird, would you just fuck off? Where is it? I hope, like, I think the best reward in this game would be, on completion, you basically get to drive a hammer through fucking Hoogan's head. That would make me so intensely happy. I would probably do a little dance. I'm not gonna lie. I fucking hate that bird. I just want to beat it over the head enough times until it just doesn't get up again because fuck that bird. I mean, don't fuck that bird because it doesn't deserve a good bird. So let's put this in the brood chest because this is where the brood goes. Although we could, let's put this in the ingredients chest for the moment. Oh my god, bird, go away! Where are you? Okay, let's make ourselves, let's rag pants. Yeah, let's make ourselves some rag pants at least. We could have made them a long time ago, but I just like to freeze, grease around my junk, keep it like fresh and not vinegary. Who has time for vinegary bollocks? Let's make ourselves a shield. Yeah, it's a tower shield, big ass shield. Oh no! It's what we want to do. What we want to do is because you can do some styling on this shield. I'm going to do it a kind of black with a white arrow kind of thing going through because I think that looks pretty cool. Okay, go there. Let's move that there. Let's have our fighting stuff there, our fixing stuff there. And perhaps we are ready to go and do stuff in the places where stuff happens. So let's put that in there, let's put that in there. You are not an ingredient, so let's put you in there with the rest of the decapitated animal parts. You are, this is an ingredient, but at the same time, so honey's pretty good, so I would go with tons of the lovely little buggers. So yes, what we are going to do now, we are going to put the mushrooms in here because we're not going to use the mushroom. Put the raspberries here because we're not going to use the raspberries. We're going to put that. Don't eat all that meat. Lots of blood. I swear to Odin that I will find you and I will shit on your breakfast cereal. So, yeah, we need some certain cores of a certain variety, in order to make a charcoal kiln and forge. Not a forge, a smelter. So I'm getting ahead of myself. But yes, here, somewhere around here, is a hole in the ground in which we will enter. There's burial chambers and stuff, where you can hit things. Hitting things is fun. Now these are pretty good mushrooms. You will need them at various stages in this game. So I would always try and pick some up. It's really dark, so I mean I could. Yeah, okay. Now we can see what's going on. That's it. Yeah. Hi. Ow. Well, that was unfriendly. Now you can just kind of hitting things is good. So yeah, what we got here? Oh my god, it's a nasty big bastard one. Yeah, keep on hitting him, because he's gonna really, he's a big old bastard. He is. You get 4 skeletal veins from their bony fragment bollocks. Eat some more honey. Shit! Was not expecting that. Was not expecting that mass amount of dead things to come at me at once. that's okay. I'm prepared. Kind of, maybe, no. There we go. And we've got this, which has stuff in it that we can steal, which is nice, I suppose. And another one which has even more stuff still. This is going to be quite an adventure. Oh no, fuck off. Oh god. So this is where a shield comes in handy, but unfortunately can't see that well with the shield. And this is where having a door to slam in their face also comes incredibly handy. What we can do is we can right click, switch to these flint head arrows, and do that, and hopefully not die. Oh god, I have made a mistake here. I believe this is not a good place to go, not a good place. Oh my, Gideon, Miriam, Mary, Christopher and Jesus Joseph. I think things are going to go a bit wrong here. I'm not going to lie to you. Hi. Okay, so far, kind of impressed at how long I've actually stayed alive in here, considering that there's lots of things out there that don't like me. Hi, and this is one of them. I shall call him Ted. Unfortunately, Ted, you're about to, I would say meet your maker, but you're already dead, so... Not really sure. Oh, something's about to slurp me up! There we go! So what we've got in here, we've got some more rubies, we've got some more stuff that isn't rubies. As we explore this area of dead things. No settling cores yet, which is a bit disappointing, but there are more burial mounds and more random bits of wood that I have no idea where the fuck they came from. Hi! Maybe sneak up on stuff. You can do that a little bit more damage. And there's one of them that's not so delightful. Hi. I'm going to hit you a few times with this stick with a bit of flint on it and hope that you die, which you have, which gives me joy in my heart. It's not the ideal method of killing things. At the moment, I'm kind of just engaging in a kind of flailing around in my trousers motif, which it seems to be working up till now, but I don't think it's a sustainable fighting method. Let's back one of these on, so it's 20 health, 20 hit points, 1 HP per tick in a fucking yeah, and there's nothing there either. So this is like about Christmas, just disappointing. And except no coal. I mean, if I had some coal, at least that would be something. Oh, we've got a certain core. There we go. One of these things I can make a smelter and charcoal kiln. Once I acquire 5 of these happy chappies, which is nice. It's nice. It shall bring me much joy. Where it would have brought me much more joy if I'd found more of the bastards, but no. Well, that's just poop, that is. I'm not talking like the nice poop that you get from like the garden centre that you can grow your flowers in. I'm talking about the poop that you get when you piss off a tramp and he throws it in your face. On that subject though, please buy my new book, How to Piss Off Tramps and Duck Poo. Not duck poo, but duck from having poo shoved in your face. Because as fun as that sounds, especially if you're into that type of stuff, having poop violently thrust in your face can put a dampener on your day. Then for everything else, there's MasterCard. Okay, what we're doing? We need to find some more places where dead things reside. I mean, that's some copper, so we might as well mark that down here later. And this is also more copper. Oh, so something's not happy in a direction in which I hear. Oh, thistles, these are fantastic. Always grab thistles, they're very, very good at cooking with things that involve thistles. Now, any sane person would be like, well, my shirt has been torn off me. There are dead things. I better go home and change my pants. But not me. No, sorry, Bob G. Winnaker's chimney cricket bunghole. Yes. I'm an adventurer. I seek out new ways in getting myself violently murdered. So if I do believe, one of these holes, dot things that I put on the map, I think both of them are burial. No, one's copper and one's burial chamber. So those are two things. There's two there. You can go there. That's good. You can kill some skeletons and mine some copper. Fantastic. I've done that thing again where I'm like, yes, I'm going to take a break and look after myself and stuff, and then kind of realise that no, I just want to hit things again. But I say that from a place of love. I say that I want to. When I say I want to hit things, I mean I do want to hit them, but I only want to hurt them deeply and painfully because I love them. Okay, let's just grab that, and let's run half naked into this hole in the ground and go boom, boom, boom. Let's shake the boom. Tick, tick, boom. As a gentleman once said. Skeletal remains there. I mean, sorry, I'm really. They're not. They're bone fragments. I don't know why I call them skeletal remains. Well, because they are, and because yes, I need to. Let's see what happens when I. Oh no, I ducked too. So I was going to be like, I'll show you how I creep up on things. Actually, yes, that's a bit wrong. So yeah, so far, not really that successful in the obtaining of the certain cores, which is, I don't want to say depressing, because it just. Let's look on the bright side of life. It just gives me more chance to look for more Surtling cores. If I cannot find a Surtling core, it just gives me another chance to carry on looking and look harder. That's an opportunity right there. Yes, yes, that is. Here's the door. And they usually leave place. This one doesn't. Oh, fantastic. I'm feeling validated in my decisions in life. Let's eat some more of this yummy raw mushroom and dead pig. And try and sneak up on something, even though I have a massive fucking torch in my hand. I mean, that skeleton didn't actually see me, which I find hilarious. I'm just like waving this giant flaming torch in his face, or her face. I'm not sure. I'm not an expert on skeletal remains. Die, you bony bastard. Oh, you're a cheeky bastard. Hiding behind the door, man. so what we've got in here, so far we have got the whole amount of 2 Sterling cores. Aren't I lucky? Oh, this is absolutely amazing. No, this isn't amazing, because usually you can get a lot more. Usually these things can really kind of relinquish their goodies. But today, being the day of the Yeen, yes, it's the Chinese year of the Yeen. I don't know what that means, but yes, it is that I've been speaking of, and we are going to like cry. Yes, cry. Crying is a thing that we can engage in because we do not have the right amount of stuff, the right stuff, as it were. And what makes it even worse, we come out here and it's level 2 one of those arseholes. It's a level 2 arsehole. Now, a level 1 arsehole is fine. A level 2 arsehole, a bit drippy. Some winnets around the side. Just needs a bit of an extra wipe, if you know what I mean. The thing I love about this is my flatmate. You can probably hear him gibbering downstairs. He's just like, what the fuck is he on about? You can hear through the floorboards, but at the same time, it's like you can only hear like certain words, and it's just like winnets, arseholes, and wiping. It's just like, well, that sounds like a fantastic Saturday night for me. Okay, so we need to find another burial chamber. And blueberries. Obviously wants the blues. Always want blues. Oh, here's one. And it comes with its very own mandem of skeletons. The skeleton posse, if you will. Unfortunately, mate, you cannot fire arrows through stones, even though you think you're good. You're not. You're just a poopy skeleton. So yeah, here we go. Burial chamber number 3. Wish me luck. Or just sit here and watch me die. One of the others. Probably that's more likely to happen. Oh my giddy aunt, this is not fun. Yeah, death is there. Death is a thing. Death is a thing that's about to happen. So I'm just going to sit here. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going to go back in here because that's trying to kill me. So basically, I am stuck in a massive sandwich of stuff trying to violently murder me. That's just... I could not have wished for a better night. I mean... Okay, those 2 are down, and that one has decided to run in that direction. Maybe because he's frightened of me, or more probably that the tracking in this game is just designed to get off to death. So I can duck down. If there is just but one. No, he's seen it. Oh, no, that was it. That was my hooks down. Yeah, but I took him on. I hurt him. Yeah. So, what are we doing now? We're going to go over here. Because this is direction. And directions are a good place to start. Heading in one is just smashing fun. This whole like ducking thing. No, there's it. I'm not having much luck. This is the right at the last moment, which is unfortunate, but I get another circling core. I mean, I still need another, like, how many do I need? There you go, I need another 7, quick math. So basically, you need 5, for a smelter. And, I'm out of weaponry. That's just great. I mean, I could try and hit stuff with the pickaxe, but it doesn't sound like much fun in there. There's yeah. I mean, let's see what I can. Oh, my skill axe has improved immensely. And that sucks. I mean, do I have wood on wood? I have 1 wood. I see. So I tell you what I'm going to do for this moment, because I really could do with using the bathroom. So I'm going to basically put some music on for you. What's a skeleton? What the fuck is a skeleton? I know what's happened, and you can obviously what's happened, but I'm amused by what's happened. But yes, I'm just going to kind of chill here. I'm going to play some music for you. I'm going to go do my thing, and then I'll be back because I have nothing better to do on my Monday night. Yeah.
go so fast, all tied up like a captive. I want you. Used to play in my mind like standing on rainbows, playing it cool. I haven't felt this in ages, and I know my patience. So won't you please stay a bit longer? You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay a bit longer. You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Making me Ain't no luck finding real love. Gotta know where to look. Time moves fast, and I've grown up. Yeah, I want to. Used to pit in my mind like standing on rainbows, playing it cool. I haven't felt this in ages, and I know my patience. So won't you please stay a bit longer? You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay a bit longer. You're making me stronger, making me stronger, What can I do to make you stay a little longer? You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay a little longer. You're making me stronger, making me stronger. It started out just like any other day, when my world crashed down and I was left without a word to say. It started out like fever in the night, without warning. Now I've got no chance if I don't stand a fight. I've got no choice, I promise to survive. I've got nothing left to lose tonight. Heartbroken, face shaking, forsaken, cold and left to die. That's when I come alive. Heartbroken, face shaking, forsaken, cold and left to die. That's when I come
Well, I'm back. And you know what? Let's just keep the music going to a bit. Let's kind of keep it a bit low key. Get a bit of the Valheim vibe going on. Get rid of the music in Valheim, so we can still hear stuff that's trying to kill us, because that's pretty vital, I would say. This is like massive risk, because it's like, how far away are we from the... We're not that far away from base. That's... There we go, let's pop that Imperial Chamber. Hey! Yes, it's like, why would you do that when there's like, it quite clearly says I'll be right back. Patience, young'un. I have returned to do Yeendalf things. And yeah, no, not going to try and hit you with that, because I'm just going to run around naked, because that's what I do. Woo! Feel the breeze. Shit, yeah, definitely feel the cold metal of his sword on my bum bum. So... Whee! I'm gonna put that away because I'm having things shooting at me. I'm probably gonna die. Not gonna lie to you, when arrows hit you, it kind of puts a damper on your day. But that's something I'm quite close to my abode, so I can get back there, repair my stuffs, and go back and try and get more certain cores, so we can start not the Iron Age but the Bronze Age. Although that does involve a lot of tedious hitting things with picks, but I do like big butts, and I cannot lie. Sorry, I'll behave myself. No, that's a complete lie. I am categorically incapable of behaving myself. But we have more biggies. Yay, biggies! Ooh, that's a jaunty little song. Repaired stuff. Let's put some clothes back on, because I suppose I'm gonna kind of have to. Here, fill up the ingredients chest with some more ingredients. Yay! Dancey music. Got some taste in there, cool. Let's dump shit in there. There we go. So this can be our treasure chest for treasure and whatnot. We've got our certain cores next. They're actually quite heavy, the certain cores, and we can put this into the other. Oh, hang on. No, we can put that into the ingredients and that into the ingredients. More dead deer parts. That and that can come out of there. That can go there. There we go. Everything has a place. That might be no. That's not treasure. No, that's food. That goes in the food place. So let's take half those. Yeah. So yes, things and stuff. Do we bother sleeping and getting some kind of bonus? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, well. Okay, well, I'm going with this. So we need to get, not pressing that button, we need to get to that barrel chamber from here. It's cold, it's wet, and that's kind of wet. But I do, on a positive note, I do have lemon and ginger tea. It's pretty swaggery. Kind of hoping that I can get done in the way. I really wants to get a forge and charcoal kiln set up today. I really sort of the way you turn off the kind of like the trophy heads thing. It's like, oh, like once you have the head of one deer, it's kind of like you don't really need more than one. I mean, maybe two. I don't know. It depends what you want to do. I'd imagine if you turn them upside down and stuck them on a stick, you could maybe break out. Here's the hole in which the dead thing lies. Just enter the hole.
Freezing.
There we go. Now. Okay, this is proper. I'm gonna fuck shit up music. So here's me with my own velvet. To be honest, it's probably best if. This is only for you, I'm doing this. Because you need to see what's going on more than I do, because I can see what's going on the screen, so obviously it kind of makes it shit otherwise. So here we go, we're going to enter this room, in which there are lots of annoying things with weapons that want to kill us. Oi. No. There we go. Take your bone fragments and stick them up your ass. So we have two doors to choose on this one. It's not a fun door, this is a bad door. This is the door in which I'm going to retreat from. Yeah. And this is another door that I don't want to go near. Okay, so in there are things. There's a rancid remains. They are basically like skeletons, but with bits of goo on them. And there's also a skeleton spawner. Now those things aren't fun. Not gonna lie to you, they fucking suck. Hi. Look at him, he's just all kinds of I'm gonna kill you. And I'm all kinds of I'd rather you did. Shit, this is not the corner in which I wanted things to happen. I'm gonna die. Yeah, that is what happens when you die. Well, what happens when you fuck with things that are already dead, really. I mean, it's kind of... They just wanted me to join the party. That's okay. We cannot rest at this time because of reasons. No pigs over there. So that's the thing. Okay, so focus. Retrieve dead body. That is Act 1 of what we need to do in this opera of madness. Act 2. Fucking knock the living fuck nuggets out of everything in that fucking burial chamber. That's Act 2. Act 3. Loot that place for certain cause. Act 4. certainly cause to do what we want because I'm fed up of raiding bloody burial chambers. And at Act 5, capture 2 pigs, stick them in a small caged area and make them have sex. And Act 6, film it and upload it to Pornhub. That's my steadfast plan for success there. Things that don't like me. Ah, there goes the don't in there. Cool. Cool. There we go. Just duck on down here. Again, having to put some clothes on here, get some of the more tastier arrows. Yeah, here is Colonel McFucknugget. Hi. Looky. Oh, there's only 2 of them. I mean, that's not ideal. I mean, it's better than kicking the natters, but... we've got more feathers. Feathers are pretty good. You can make better arrows than wooden arrows. Oh, we're going to have an archery contest, my friends. Who's going to be able to kill who first with their bow and arrows? Most probably you, because I suck. So let's engage in the whole kind of roll forward and smack you in the face with a blunt object. Motif thing going down here. Oh god, it's a ghost. That's the thing that I want to play with, isn't it? Oh god, I don't want to play with that. I really don't want that thing anywhere near me. I would rather attach a golf battery to 2 wires, attach them to my testicles, and repeatedly shock myself than deal with a ghost, because they fucking suck. Down, just like your mother. Lovely. We've got some more certainly cord, more dead bits. That's okay, and we've got some more treasure, I suppose. So, still don't have enough to do the whole thing, that's the problem. This is more annoying when you accidentally get your bollocks caught into something. So there's the elder, so let's just cross him off. Just don't need him anymore. I tell you what, been in that barrel chamber thing, whatever. And pretty much done this one, so just cross them off the list. So we don't accidentally go back in them and kind of just wander around aimlessly like a penis. Just make sure that this place is actually empty, because if there were certainly cores in here and I missed them, I mean, they would be manly tears. I'm not gonna lie to you, I would cry like proper manly Chuck Norris tears that would be able to like punch through the hull of a warship. They would still be tears. So works, it takes 5 circling cores to make either the charcoal kiln or the other thing. So, or the charcoal kiln or the fucking, I don't know, jolly, the smelter. There we go. This bow is a bit blue, and the fact that my bow skills are also equally as shit, so. Deary, deary, deary. Have I been in this one yet? I may not have been in this burial chamber yet. I hope I haven't. I don't think I have. Excellent, 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 excellent. Sweet! Sweet home Alabama. Where all the cousins have sex with their other cousins. Well, that's just my understanding of how Alabama works. That you can't be racist towards people in Alabama because they're all part of one big happy family. Incest jokes. Okay, let's go back to this because I need to see what I'm doing. Well, you need to see what I'm doing. I can already see what I'm doing. And what I'm doing is not surviving very successfully. So this is the thing that you should do when you die. Oh, hello, hello. What's that? Hello, Faith the Fox. Thank you very, very much for following. You have made me a very happy year. I really, really do appreciate that you're following my silly little stream of me running around like a Viking. But yes, every follow helps me get that little bit closer to affiliate and able to do the things. It's kind of hard to hear me, is it? Oh, okay, hang on. Let's remedy that. Let's turn the music down a bit, and I have been messing around with my microphone in the sense of I basically put a filter on there, which I'm trying to sort out now, but it just doesn't want to load. Basically, that filter just kind of slightly removes the tappiness of my keyboard. Is that better? And I could always do the old-fashioned thing of actually moving the microphone slightly closer to my face. Yeah, excellent. Thank you very much for joining us. I think it's the first time I've ever seen you. So yeah, what I've just quickly done is I have, it's supposed to say my dead, naked, rancid body, because you visit from the land of the koi fish. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, you're that Fade. Hey, Fade, how's it going, dude? I didn't really realise. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. But yeah, that's it. That's pretty awesome. Thank you for coming. Now I'm but one person away. I'm but one away from reaching 50 and becoming. Thank you very much. It seems to be getting better. I need to refine it a bit more and stop repeatedly hitting the shift key and bringing up sticky keys. Oh, Oh god. Sorry for the very untrained chatbot. He does need refining, and that's one of the things I need to work on, is getting the different bots working in the different places. I need to get the Discord working a bit better. I've been kind of slacking in that department as well, and I think that's my goal for the week. Because as I said, I'm getting that a little bit closer to affiliate, which means I can make my own emoji. So I need to kind of essentially have them ready. I do want to have like a little tip page, because essentially to have you guys, yeah. In all fairness, it's probably not the worst thing that's happened in that sense, because okay, so oh god, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to run by here, shut the door, and grab my phone. No, we've been like, yeah. To be honest, I got the bot. I haven't really trained the bot very well. I'm not gonna lie, the bot hasn't had like its elocution lessons and stuff like that. Yes, that is what I've chosen to do. Unfortunately, I've only got 2 sources of food on me, which isn't ideal. But I also have a bow and arrow and some slightly offensive projectile weapons. So, which sounds like a brilliant name for like some kind of weird band. It's like bow and arrow and the slightly offensive. No, actually, it's kind of like a Harry Potter book. Harry Potter and the slightly offensive projectile weapon. I'm not really sure what a slightly offensive projectile weapon would be. Maybe dildo darts. Or a flying blood fly. Yeah. So what have we got in here? We have more treasure and more feathers to do ticklings with. And I should really... Oh, I'm in the mountain biome apparently. Although I'm underground, that's the thing that can happen. So yeah, new biome. This is where wolves come and try and hurt you. Oh, I've been here before. Yeah, I've been here before. So I just need a few more circling cores to kind of get this stuff done. Oh, no, you can go and do one. Or maybe not. Maybe I should be a bit more friendly. There you go, this is me being friendly with my stick with a bit of rock attached to it. Oh my god, my fish. Oh, hello. Something else has happened. Oh, you've just hosted the stream. Oh, fantastic. Thank you very much. Oh my god. People are doing things. I'm feeling very humbled at the moment. I really don't expect people to do these things. I don't know. There's like... Oh, no, fuck off. Not you, the ghost. But yeah, I'm really not sure how to kind of react to these things, because it's not a thing that I'm getting beaten up, and I died. But yeah, I'm not really in stuff, and I don't know how to react when people are nice like this. It's like, kind of, yeah. Oh god, that was intense. I literally just took a big gulp of my ginger and lemon tea, but it's like right at the end, so it's like intense gingery lemonness kind of. Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing. Like, it's a good thing to do just for yourself if you ever fancy like picking up your stream to do things. I mean, you can do. There's a thing called Prime Video, which essentially means you can do like watch parties. So if there's like a film you really want to share with people, like Hang on, there's something trying to hurt me. It's something I'll consider doing. Because if there's a film you really like that's on Prime, and you can do a watch party on here and people can watch it with you and stuff. Or you can just do the normal way and do it, not so legally on Discord, but I didn't say that at all. I'm not promoting that type of stuff. So what have we learnt in this episode of oh yeah, I haven't even done the intro thing, the misadventures of Yeendalf the Not So Grey. And please understand that I'm having rocks thrown at my head. No, please understand that if I actually had a choice, I would. Yes, I need to drink my calcium. If I had a choice, I would I would basically quite literally have a mod that allowed me to be a hyena on here, because that would just be amazing. But whilst I kind of heal up, so I can attempt to get out of here, I just go pop out and see he's sat there in user chat, and it's like, hi people in user chat, hi. Well, I should probably check on the people on YouTube as well, actually. If I, not gonna lie, no one's ever actually. I'm not sure if people watch my YouTube channel as it's happening. People occasionally give me views after the fact, but I mean that's the main reason I have it on here, because Twitch does do video on demand, but only does it for, I think it's 14 days or 30 days if you're an affiliate or partner. But with YouTube, it just kind of keeps it there forever and just shines it in people's faces like an obnoxious torch. Okay, so here we are. Attempt at trying not to die ×2. So there is a skeleton that's hitting the wall. Hi. That's not fun. Well, there's another circling core there, so I'm not. So if I can run through here, knock that door, that's at least taken him out of the equation for a brief amount of time. And if I can get my sneak on, or even better, if I can grab my stuff, do that, get my rag pants on. To be honest, that just sounds like a fun thing to do. And before you go out for the night, it's like, yeah, I'm getting my rag pants on, I'm going out with the boyos, gonna make it all yucky and shizzle. But yeah, let's turn up the music a tiny bit more. Yes, now you're fucked, because I'm here and you're there and I have a projectile weapon and you are just shitty purple smoke with eyes. And so we've got more treasure, more circling cores. I think I saw another circling core here as well. So I mean, we're nearly at our goal to get, which is to get more circling cores. That is, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty much what I was aiming for. Okay, hi. Smacky, smacky, boom, boom. I'm just gonna pretend that I didn't say smacky, smacky, boom, boom, but. Hi! Oh, fuck no. That's a big bag of nope if I ever saw one. Don't hurt me! I'm innocent. Not really. Ah, God, there's another one. At least I can take out one at a time's fine. It's just the rancid rains, as you can see, it has a big kind of glowy phallus thing sticking out of it. And that just doesn't amuse me. Boom, and you're dead. Okay, so what's in here? What's in here? We've got another circling core. Yeah, we've got another circling core. Yeah, we've got a whole load more treasure. So all of that's happening. Got some more treasure. Got some more treasure. Yeah, the treasure can be used to do stuff with the merchant, and when I say do stuff, I mean purchase things. Not sexual favours, obviously. I mean, I don't know, obviously. I mean, he might be into that shit. I don't know. To be honest, he's not the most attractive of characters. So, oh, we've got more of these boys. Hiya. Oh god, there were 3 of them. So, there we go. We've got 10. We've got more than 10 circling cores now, so that's really, really going to help our cause. Same time, I have no idea what our cause is. Our cause is to do Yeen things in VALHEIM, Yeenheim, the place in which Yeens happen. Yay! Thing direction challenge. What the fuck's going on? Do I go this way or do I go that? I don't know. This is what I hate about these dungeons. They're just horribly difficult to navigate. Ooh, but they do have gold in them, so that's the thing. So this is the way out, I suppose. Should I fight these guys? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, that thing's run off. To be honest, it's no point in me hanging around for that. I'm not going to gain anything specifically nice and tasty from skeletons. There's a dead deer there. I mean, can't go wrong with a nice bit of deceased deer. Oh, and raspberries. Gotta love them raspberries. I love that. You've no idea how much I just love doing the kind of like roll, smack. And I'm as surprised as you guys are, because I am categorically terrible at computer games. Like when I play Half-Life, like Gordon Freeman hides about half an hour before I try and start the game, because he knows he's going to die over and over again with ridiculous monotony. Look how rugged I am with my big old ginger beard and my masculine Vikingness. Okay, what we do need to do. We need some stone, so let's hit this thing until we get some stone. Because that's one of the ways you get stone, is by hitting larger stones. Yeah. I do believe it's called mining. Oh, for the love of fuck, would you go away? So what can we do? Basically, once we've got a smelter set up and charcoal kiln, we can start the whole kind of forgy process thing, which is fun. So let's just level out this ground here, because this is where we're going to make our forge. And yes, deer do bark in this game because reasons. So I'm going to start off with a charcoal kiln, just pop that over there. This could be our little secret. You can fuck off. And what you can do is fucked that up for comedic timing, didn't I? Now, the moment is gone and I'll never get it back. But at least I will try for you guys. Okay, you can violently ram your wood in here.
Amazing.
There we go, comedic timing, best in the world. So put the wood in there, it turns into coal because of course it does, and then you can use coal to power this thing which needs more stone. That's okay because we can get more stone by hitting larger bits of stone to make smaller bits of stone. Yeah. Because we're all kinds of awesome. So I think I'm going to go for tin first. I'm going to go and mine a load of tin, and then I'm going to mine a load of copper. And then we can make a forge, and then we can do other things. We can make a party, get the sex swing out, have an orgy, I don't know. All those kind of fun things. So let's, if that's there, let's put that up there because I know actual. Oh, for the love of God, bird, go away! Tell you what we should do just to be extra organised is we should get a chest here for stuff. Put a chest here for other stuff, and yeah, I would put a chest there for stuff, but no, I don't have enough wood, so we can. Right, the rest of that in there. Let's get rid of half of this crap that I've got on me at the moment. I mean, I'm loving this, but I really am loving this place. I might do a bit more work on the roof so that the smoke goes out a bit better, but it has shaped up to be a really nice build. Compared to my usual build style of just essentially just making a box and then putting windows in it. This is like a proper Nordic thing. Like, see me getting my Norse on in here. There you go, it's got another 3 settling cores, and that can be used for various other things. Mainly you can make more forging items, which is what I probably will end up doing, just to speed up the whole process. So let's go and fix up our stuff. Go get some tin. Tin resides on the shorelines of the Black Forest, which is where you shall find it. The only problem is when mining in the Black Forest, it kind of gets you the attention of other things want to do stuff to you. There you go, tin deposit. Fantastic. And it's not a huge amount of fun, but so there are kind of two avenues you can go down. There are the avenues of, oh my god, I can make this cool weapon, or there's, oh my god, I can make these utilities to basically speed up the stuff so I can make better weapons, and for the love of God, bird, if you do not leave me alone, there will be fucking chicken for dinner. Angry black Nordic flying chicken. What do you want? What do you want? Yes, raw ore can be squeezed up into a ball and rammed up your nostril if you're not careful. Oh, let's get this. Should really put a shit on. I mean, to be honest, I've been pretty crap at the whole like getting armor thing, but it's okay. As you will probably be able to see, I successfully kind of not really taken care of the first boss, which involved a brief period of non-existence on my behalf, and a lot of forceful lightning coming from his forehead. Okay, now see that thing in the distance there? That thing is a grayling spawner. Now I find the best way to take care of them is by arrow, because you don't need to go near them, because with spawners they spawn things. That's why they're called spawners and not chickens. And you don't want surprise things just popping up and just being like, oh, I'm gonna fuck you up now. So, and also they do spawn brutes and shamans. Shamans, oh, that was a brute. Those things will really mess you up. Oh, why are you getting in the way of what I'm doing? Seriously, just piss off. And look, see, this guy is big. He obviously has pituitary gland issues, and he obviously doesn't like me either. So there are various things that I could do, which I don't seem to be capable of doing at this moment, in kind of continuing my existence on this planet, which are essentially eating food to get my stamina up. I'm fighting back. Now I could let him go for an attack, hit him with that, which will give it a tiny bit of damage over time. I mean, it's not doing a huge amount. I would say it's probably pissing him off more than anything. A nice little range attack here and there might help out. Maybe taunting him about the smell of his mother's armpits. I don't know. Come on. No. Here we go. Here are the grade A assholes. These guys, basically, they will fire poison at you, as you can see, and they will also heal themselves and things around them. Now that is not what you want when you're trying to kill things, because it just puts a bit of dampener on your day. Ooh, thistles. Oh, it's another burial debris. Let's leave that for the moment and try and take down this ugly fucker. Ah, you missed there. Now there is a little trick. Whilst he's casting his wonderful poison spell like he just did there, and I completely ignored that as an opportunity to show you, but if you get right up in his grill, if you get right up in his face, I'm talking like, if you could literally cock slap him, if you were within cock slapping distance, that attack doesn't work. He cannot poison you whilst you have your penis in his face. No, that doesn't work. Okay, so let's just take this thing down, just because two reasons, well, three reasons. One, I hate greylings. Two, it spawns more greylings. And three, you get a thing that helps you get the elder. There we go, that's down. He's down. And what we've got here in the way of angry things, they're not the worst angry things, so I've got the Ancient Seas, which essentially just sounds like old man wank, but that is what is used to summon the Elder, which is basically a giant grumpy brute. But he has a really good power. You can use, with Eek there, you've got 60% less stamina, kind of like wastage, or yeah, you use 60% less stamina off your bar when you're jumping and running, because apparently that's the power of what a giant lightning firing deer thing does. But with the elder, old grumpy McBruty himself, you basically get the ability to chop down trees that little bit faster, which I find quite silly, because if I was like a giant treant, which is essentially what he is, he's a big pissed off treant, I wouldn't have the power to essentially cut down loads of trees really quickly. I mean, I'm not really sure what skill I would have. Maybe chess, I don't know. So let's get rid of this rock, because rock is heavy and we want tin. Let's try and get as much tin as possible. And then bugger off back to the base. Schmelty schmelt, said Tinaroonie. Tinarino. No, that didn't work. That did. Always try and, if you see a bird, always try and grab some feathers. Because arrows are very, very, very important in this game. If you want to play as someone who shoots arrows. If you don't want to play as someone who shoots arrows, completely pointless. Unless you just want to watch birds die. Then you do you. You do you, my friend. You grab that bow, you pull back on the string, and you shoot right into that little shitbrain's face. So let's do wood. We can get lots of that because we want to optimize how much ore we can get. I'm out of. I love the fact this is. It doesn't tell you. Oh dear, shit, cheesy bum. Let's just go up here. Let's just hide from everything. No, no, things have seen us, things have seen us. Let's run. Running away is the thing we need to do right now. Yep, look at the size of that massive bastard. And I'm pretty sure he does not want to invite us for toasted tea cakes. He might want to turn us into toasted tea cakes. But I don't think his intentions are friendly. You can kind of get a bit of an advantage on trolls if you weave between trees, because they're so big, fat and stupid they can't actually get through trees that easily, so they have to go around them. So you can kind of escape them in that way. But it's night time. Let's get out of here. You don't want to spend night time in the Black Woods because it's just a never-ending tirade of railings, and I hate them so much. I really do. I'm not sure what I hate worse, that hissing fucking bird or railings. I mean, I really hate that bird. You know, there's a never-ending hardcore hatred of Huggins. He is just terrible. So we've got that. We've got all that going. We've got the tin going. Let's see some more honey. I tell you what, to speed things up. It kind of seems like it's night time or just an average day in Britain. So let's have a sleep. And that, as you can hear, will kind of, well, it won't speed up the process of tin beer, kind of. It will seem like that. You go to sleep, you wake up, and your tin has been smelted. And there we go. We've got some nice big ingots. Now, hi, hey, Troubled Zorro. How's it going, dude? Nice to see you joining us. Is it Zoru? Sorry, not Zorro. Okay, let's try and be a bit neat and tidy here, and just put this stuff in the containers that it's supposed to go in. At least try. As you can see, doing pretty good on the food front. So what do I want? Might as well take some raspberries and some honey. So how's everyone's day going? I hope it's a good one. I mean, it is Monday. Mondays aren't always the best days, but you never know. Might get better. Awesome sauce. This does not sound indicative of EDM music, but nah. I'm not gonna judge. I'm just gonna sit here and mine. So what I'm... See what I mean? It's just like, don't leave me alone! You know what these remind me of? It's like, I used to be a mobile DJ years ago. And when I used to do weddings, you always used to get these kids who would essentially come up to you and be like, can you play Gangnam Style? And okay, I'll play Gangnam Style. And then 10 minutes later, can you play it again? It's like, no, and they'll harass you to just basically play the same songs all night and then hang off the end of your speakers. And it's like, yeah, because these aren't like extremely expensive bits of kit. And it's like, that's what gradings remind me of. That level of annoyance. Just small children that just can't take no for an answer. And it's like, blah, 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 blah. Because look, they're coming over here as we speak, and they're just kind of like slowly edging their way over. It's like, yeah, I'm coming over here. What of it? To them, I say no touchy. You must get consent first. Oh dear. So essentially, get this copper mined, get it smelted down, mix it with the tin, and you can basically make bronze. Now with the bronze, what I want to get is a bronze pickaxe, which will make the whole pickaxing thing a little bit easier. Things as much as I'd like to get iron, you have to take out the next boss first. You have to take out the Elder, because the Elder drops the Swamp Key, or what is known as the Swamp Key, if you've never played this game before. But yeah. And the Swamp Key gets you into crypts in the swamp. In the crypts in the swamp, you'll find scrap metal piles of muddy, gooey grossness that you can mine to get the cool, get the good stuff. Now the most horrible thing about this whole early mining thing is essentially, although there's a lot of copper, it takes 2 copper and 1 tin to make a bronze, and it's a bit of a pain. Not gonna lie to you. And although you can make a cart in this game, most of the places where copper and that are, just make sure nothing's trying to sneak up on me, are kind of annoyingly inaccessible for carts. So here's the thing, VALHEIM, that is coming out for this game. It's going to be a amazing update, which basically, as you can imagine, concentrates on like the VALHEIM, which is basically going to be a food upgrade, food farming stuff, upgrade to the game. It's going to be really cool. So what I've decided to do is, in honour of that game update coming out, I am going to basically do a 24-hour playthrough of this game. Again, like kind of like what I'm doing now, but where I basically, well, I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure whether I start from the beginning or I just kind of go from, because I have got a character who's pretty much about to take on the last boss, who is the original. This guy here is the son of the original Yeendalf, the not so grey. Yeendalf, the not so grey, is currently on holiday at the moment for various reasons. Yeah, so still got a load of tin we can smell. Let's get some wood so we can charge this up a bit more. There we go, 2 for the price of 1. Boom. And I'm hoping this will kind of create like a little kind of domino effect and knock over some other trees, or at least do enough damage to make it that little bit easier. One of my favourite parts of this game is the fact that trees do take like actual damage points, and other trees can do damage to other trees. So if you've got like enough trees in an area, you can properly just end up like knocking down half the forest by accident sometimes. It just saves you a hell of a lot of time and a hell of a lot of stamina. Oh, there we go. That's taking that bit down. I would say when it comes to doing general lumberjacky kind of work in this game, yeah, if you want to spend a decent amount of time, there we go, see what happened there, 1 tree took down 2 trees, there we go, smashed it all up, another one smashed you back. But yeah, okay, took down half the fucking forest, there we go. Yeah, it's good to spend a lot of time cutting down stuff, but I would, if you want to do some proper like tree genocide, I would wait until you killed the elder and got his power, and got yourself a bronze axe, and then you can really like. Then I would spend like a good while doing a load of deforestation and just making piles and piles and piles of wood. Because you kind of want to optimize what you're doing in this game, and I say that from a point of basically running around for half an hour trying to find picks earlier. But yeah, if you can try not like do things as efficiently as possible, you can get some pretty cool stuff out of this game. What do you want now? Dick Reed. There we go, take an axe to the bollocks. Yeah, I suppose them being made predominantly out of wood probably pisses them off to see someone smacking the shit out of the forest. Oh, let's get rid of the stone as well, that's probably weighing us down quite a bit. I mean, it will take a long time for these trees to despawn, so like, if you knocked a load of trees down, I wouldn't really worry too much. I know that's too hard.
Freezing.
That's what she said. Actually, I don't think there's any girl on the planet who's ever said it's too hard. Okay, where are we? Oh god, listen to them, they just sound like fucking bear farts. What I really should do is actually is do a little chest for the actual wood side of things. So I've got one for wood, one for coal. And one for stuff that is not wood and coal, one for ore. Yes. Yeah, we've got copper, so we can make a forge in a second, which can do some awesome stuff. Stop moving around, I'm trying to end your life in a violent and hilarious manner. Okay, so let's have a look at how much do we need to make this forge. Forge costs 6 copper, 10 wood, 4 coal, and partridge and pear tree. Cool. Which we shall be able to obtain because I'm pretty sure we've got 6 copper. Yeah, that wood can stay there for the moment. Let's head and get a bit more copper because we're going to need more copper, obviously. And it's daytime and it's probably the best time to do it. So where are we? Time, 3 hours. Okay, what I'll probably do, depending on what happens, because here's the thing. I'm a bit of a slave to the viewers. It's basically, and it's happened before. So there we go, we've had a 6th viewer, so that's probably going to keep me on for a bit more time as well. So the more viewers who come on, the longer I stay on. And I have literally done like, I think the longest I've ever done is like 10 hours, because I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go for a break now. Oh no, someone's turned up. Yeah, hi, how are you? But hello, 6th viewer, how are you? Welcome to the misadventures of Yeendalf, not so grey, a very British trek through the wonderful worlds of Yeendheim, or VALHEIM. Yes. Oh, let's hit this. There we go. Unfortunately, here's the thing, you can't, this pickaxe you can't upgrade. You have to get the bronze pickaxe to do upgrades, which is kind of annoying. But it makes sense in a way, because I'm not sure how you upgrade like deer antler. Then again, I'm not really sure how you upgrade flint, I suppose sharpen it. But... these copper deposits can actually go underground quite a way sometimes, so it's always good to kind of do a bit of digging. And there is also a cool little thing that I've done in the past. Basically, no, that's not the cool thing I've done in the past to call that. But you can basically dig under the copper and essentially create a tiny little mining base, and it generally does keep the greylings at bay to an extent. I'm not sure that's fir or pine. That's pine, I think. If that's pine, I'm gonna have a good crack at that. Yeah, so as you can see, if I hit the ground a bit more, you can see the copper deposit goes a bit deeper. A bit deeper underground. I'm not going to try and do the guitar riff out of Jamiroquai deeper underground because my brain probably implode. There we get going. Yeah. One more time maybe. No, one more. Come on, you can do it! You can do it! Although that just gave me lots of stone, which sucks. You do get quite a few of these antlers. I think it's got 3 or 4 when you kill each tier. So my suggestion is, because how much this weigh? This only weighs 2, so I would make about 3 of these and just take them with you and smack the living crap out of a copper deposit. Maybe stick a little chest and spend a while mining the copper, and then just go back and forth, back and forth. Another way of doing it is once you've got a bronze axe, you can chop down beech trees. Beech trees allow you to build portals, and although you can't bring copper through a portal, you can put a portal to where the copper is, and it just kind of saves you half of the journey. Is it 281? So all the little tips and tricks of the trade. No, I do not want stone. I just want lots of copper. Come on. Good thing is there's 2 decent copper deposits here. Fill up a tiny bit more and then head back. So wait, let's have a quick look how far the Elders were. The Elder's not that far away. Oh, pickaxe is broken. So I could quite confidently say that. Sorry, so I was Tuesday, yeah, because Wednesdays and Sundays are my days off streaming, because otherwise I'd be like working 5 days a week and streaming every night. And I used to stream every day whilst I was off on furlough. That was absolutely fine. But I do have a very tiring and intense job. Because I need to rest a bit, otherwise my brain will turn to poop. I don't particularly want that. Not yet. There's nothing. I know I've been throwing stone away, but a really, really good thing to do is keep the stone you've got, even if you spend a long time. And I've seen you creeping in there, Missy. I can see you sat there, silently judging me. But, yeah, because the thing is, when it does come to the time when you can make stone objects, you'll be surprised how quickly you go through it, and if you've saved up a load as you go, it just helps out. So let's put this in the road. You can see it says. So we have. Yeah, you know what? Let's go back into the road box and let's label this one. This one can be. So this is going to be our treasure box here. It's facing the right direction. No, it's not. Got to make sure the little nubbins are facing this way because reasons. Yeah, we're going to call this this is my treasure chest. So it's going to be the shiny shit box. It's the shiny shit box. This is where I keep the shiny shit in the shiny shit box. So yes, we have the shiny shit box, the food, the wood, the ingredients, and other shit. So that's how I've kind of set my system up. It's an infallible system. Although that can be classified as food, it's going in there for the moment because my food chest is bulging over the sides. You have to. There's a fire under there. Oh, I haven't got all the fires going. That's a shame. Oh, I wonder if I can sleep. Can I sleep? The bed needs a fire there, you clean ass. Let's just hold our hands out like this and slap the meat.
Amazing.
Oh, my neck. My neck there and cool. So that's that. I suppose I could get something from the wood. Oh no, what do you mean I don't have enough wood? I've got wood. See this wood there? I want to sleep. Sleep, damn you. It's easy. And whilst that's happening, I'm going to get my Fanta. 1 second. You can literally see the gain on this mic, it's like ridiculous. Hang on, I just need to, for my own purposes, I need to really sort this out. Let's add gain and noise gate as well and see how that works. There we go. A gain and a noise gate. Tappy tappy tap. Yeah, can't hear. That's nice. So had a sleep. Good little Viking. There are the pains of my conquered foe. So I need all wood and oak. Stone and some. Oh. And if by magic I'm carrying too much, but that's okay. I'm soon not going to be going to. I'm going to my forge. Yay! I can make bronze, I can make a cauldron, and I can make a scones. Not scones, just Oh yeah, that's the thing, I suppose. A minute. That's why God sets me. Let's. Where are? Go away. Oh. 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 Run away. Run away, Simba. Run far, far away. Go to Iceland. Get me some. For those of you who do not come from the UK, Iceland is a chain of shops, and yes, they do sell chicken. Yeah, how much do I need to make a? Not a pot. Yeah, well. So what is that? So I need 10 tin. Oh man, there we go. I'll tell you what. Fuck off, bird! Where are you? Where are they? Oh, that sounds like a terrible affliction. Yeah, I wouldn't be too pleased if I woke up in the morning and I had a. I'm not sure. Get rid of that, and let's just put this here. This is things to cook with. Yay, cooking with you. So, I must have a lit. There you go. I've got a lit fire under there. What shall I make? I should have rough. That's poison. Don't need that yet, but frying this department now. Yeah, I could get some more honey, I suppose. How much honey have I? One. Yeah, let's see. Good. Mix a Queen's jam, I suppose. No, we can't. But at least we have the option to make nice food. Always better than not having. If you don't have an option to make nice food, you end up having to go to McDonald's. They took away the McRib, they can go and do one. McRib was like. Stop hanging around my face like a wet fart, go away. Yay, so I can build a car. Which is... Oh, and I can build an anvil, which will help with the... So what do I need? Bronze. I think I need to go up and I need 8 bronze. I think it's, how much is sponsors per person? Yeah, let's make some sponsors. Take the place of Birdie Lab. They're gone. That whole being gone. Going. I did say I would try and scientific. Yeah, let's have see if we could. I'm hoping there's others somewhere. Which I don't think they have. But yeah, having a bacon. Have the wood required to make the thing I need to. Do this method. Not sure if this will work. If it does work, I'll be very happy. Trying to dig. Oh no! Nuts. Let's try this version. Oh, where's it gone? Where's... Ow! I shall call you Mr. Bitey. Here, Mr. Bitey. A hammer is required. I need to selected. And we need to get the pig. Come on, come here, come here. Where's it? Here. Come here. Stop trying to hit my stuff and come and hit me. There you go. I'm here. I'm in this bit here, and you're there, and I'm going to lock you in here. Because what you. I'm gonna throw some food in there. Hopefully, pig will be tame. I can find another one, and they can get there. They can get. Oh wow. Oh, that pig. There we go. There's food for you. Eat the food. I'm going to off over here. What's that? Art. I can hear. But hopefully that shall be helpful, and to make things a bit better. Make this a bit better. Going into pickaxe, 2 pickaxe, fill up thing. How much are you? Oof. Take this. Those. Yes. So, okay. You're doing well, so where I'm just gonna come out of here just briefly. I'm on some message from oh, it's but that's not what I was. Where are we? Thing we are. Oh my god! With 49 followers, one more follower and there is affiliate. Thank you so much, the guys who have followed today. I've been just generally followed. You have no idea how humble I am. I'm very, very clean. It's a good name for a pub, actually. Okay, let's get this cart. Let's go over here. I'll show you why it's so annoying. That everything, you can knock stuff down and it's quite funny, but at the same time it's also damaging parts that you have to get back, which is increasingly going to get up hills as well. Yeah, like bumps and stuff like that generally damage to your part, which is almost fucked it. Where's the car? Oh, touch my car. Yeah. We're up here doing so let's get to mining and hopefully I can get that cart back with a decent amount of copper. Not really pulling much. There are mods to make this easier, but it's kind of thing. Games you got to grind in them. If you don't do the bump and grind, you don't get the niceness. I was really hoping to go somewhere with that. I really was hoping to come up with something like philosophical and poignant, and it just came out as crap. Utter. So copper's not. There we go. A bit more. I can hear them somewhere, little pug voiced asshole. Sound like snorting pugs. Which, as everyone knows, is and what I should do really is just basically build a little workshop. 10 wood, just so I can fix up that, fix the damage that I've done to it. Badly damaged. It's not that badly damaged. Still, just mark this cracking. Okay. No, I get lost. Yeah. It'd be funny if it wasn't so true. Just tragic. Yeah. So well, we got another 4. So to be honest, 2 things have happened. It started getting late, and my viewer, by 3 in fact. So there's a cue that I'm going to start winding this down, which means I'm going to head back, smelt this, and maybe catch another pig. So I want to try and I do want to try and what I've got at the moment. I do want to set up a working pig pen. Things head down here. As you can hear the damage that's happening to the car with every little step I take. Every step, baby. Blah 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 blah. Something. The pigs are pretty chill at the moment. Pretty happy with that. Let's check out this. And then it's 39% tamed, so it's getting tamed quite quickly. That's cool. There's a word that I would never actually ever mention. I don't have it. Or arrow. Real big. No, I randomly killed a random. Always with this game, if you think you don't need a resource, you're probably wrong. Just keep a chest for everything, and yeah, you will end up. Like these Greydorf eyes, they can be or in food. There's certain kind of bruised like potion that these resins can be used to bake and fuel the up. And they can be used with fire arrows as well. Well, we've got, it's got 20 minutes left. 20 minutes. And it's like slowly wrapped up because I've got to get up. 6 in a bit. But the whole work thing tomorrow. Okay, so let's get. Going these are it's not, it shouldn't be this, shouldn't be the shiny ship though. What else here? Let's try and find a friend. Okay. That'll make me better. But okay, pigs. Because the further out you go, the further you got. Ah, here we go. I'm really hoping this is at the same time. What could happen is I could let the other pig out. I must be very, very careful. I can get both the pigs in. Both the pigs in here. I'm missing. Oh, bastard. Washington. Oh, got both of you in here, both of you in here, both of you in here. Yes! Both in here. Excellent. And Washington table can go. So let's see, that boar, well, that's wild boar and frightened. Got 2 lots of food in there. And this one should be nearly tame. That's 53% tame. Cool. Both got food. You can just generally leave them alone for a bit, they'll go. There you go, you can see, like, say the little hearts coming up, them getting tamed. Either that or getting out. So, whilst they get their thing on, I'm just going to quickly check a couple of people sent me. Okay. Yeah, they seem to be okay, so I'm going to leave them and... Cool. Fetch them, so what other things? Fix my pickaxes. I will need a boat to get to the Elder. Best we think how to get. think you can only get one's pickaxe after you might have to check that. Tell you what, let's chop down a couple of. I really want to finish that chimney area to make sure the smoke gets out in the places, then it spreads everywhere. Oh dear, I seem to have got the attention of penis dwarfs. Actually, if you think about it, this one, horrific. Excellent. So what do I want to do essentially? I want one of these. There we go, that's hope I've got. Yes, I do. Excellent. I mean, it's still highly permanent. I think it's the thing that dwelling. All smoke should go or there. Make it next. A couple of these in. Just I just make it look. Yeah, I'm okay. Old central chimney. And to be honest, if you kind of wanted, you like kind of put a little wall against that and turn that into have like an actual bedroom. Where you could have like, yeah, you could have all of that as like a bedroom thing and just apart from half a bit there, so I'm really liking this sponsor. Really come well. Yeah, that's 27. And still for me. So one of them, hopefully. Of time, so yeah. Seeing as we're just kind of playing for time at the moment, I do want them to sort their shit. Don't think. Oh, I'm wet. I don't think I could. I think I've got to wait until I'm not. Oh no! Hopefully that'll get the big sorted, and things will eventually start working. Because that'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Good morning, Guten Morgen. I feel. That's 84. Okay, I'm saying they're frightened. Food. But yeah. For now, I'm going to keep it, I think, because it's getting late. Up to 4 in the morning. So what I am going to do is I am going to do. Thank you very, very, very so much for watching. I have been Chopper Dean, the brightest Yeen you'll ever see. Or the brightest Yeen he's ever been seen. Completely fucked up. Yes, for those who have followed today, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Those who are following, again, thank you for your patronage. We have our Discord. Please join that if you want to keep up on things, or you just want to out or post videos and stuff like that. I am looking for admin there, so if you want to be on a mod or an admin Discord, please let me know. We've got our Twitter account as well, for Twittery things. And there's also the Steam account, so if you want to join Steam account, all of that you'll find on the main page or in the About section of the Twitch account. And yeah, the Steam account is essentially join that if you also play a game, just let us know. It's called The Yeenery. There's also the YouTube channel where all of the videos, the live videos, get a more permanent lodging. Sorry, I'm getting very tired. But yes, again, thank you very much for watching. I have been Chopper you've ever seen, and I bid you a